So, welcome to our commentary track for Not Indiana Jones. I don't know what this movie is. We just saw this on our recommended. Your recommended.
My recommended. Why you gotta throw me into the bus?
This is Allan Quatermain and
Sure.
the City of Gold. It appears to have been inspired by a certain other film, but I can't really put my finger on what that film was. So, we're gonna find out as we go, I guess.
It looks bad.
How dare you?
Sorry, it looks wonderful.
James Earl Jones? What?
Man will lend his voice to anything.
Uh-oh. This was never a plot point in any other movie.
Do you think this is ever gonna come back, or do you think they're just doing this
his dislike of snakes, you mean? Like, where he doesn't...
The Black Klansmen?
Yeah.
Like, what else is that? Those are Black Klansmen.
Oh, they just came back from the crossfire.
No, this is our titular character.
Wow, this guy is such a charming and relatable hero.
This seems unsafe.
And he looks 100% like Walter Peck from Ghostbusters.
He does, a little bit.
Nobody can deny that.
This seems very not safe. Those guys are not slaves, right? This feels supposed to be very weird.
They live in a separate but equal house that's smaller than the main house.
Here comes the Black Klansman.
Okay, well, at least...
So that is a different guy. He just happens to have a beard.
He looks exactly the same, though. Are you sure this isn't, like, just...
Maybe it's a flashback.
Yeah, this is just a different time.
That is Walter Peck.
I'm telling you. Can we bring back tucking your pant legs into your knee-high socks?
Can we bring back...
Oh, it is the
a
same
different guy.
No, it's a clone. It's a clone.
Oh, it's him from the future. Come to
Wow.
warn him. Quatermain.
Well, how did he get so far?
The Black Klansmen are my favorite.
It's funny because the eye holes...
Oh, Quatermain up to his old tricks.
The eye holes in the Black Klansman don't line up, so it's just like... It's just like a
can't
mustache
see it. They
looking
actually
through.
just didn't see him and ran away. They're like, well, he's not it.
They do live in a separate but equal small. It's like you live in these Aboriginal huts. We'll live in this mansion.
This feels a little uncomfortable as a white male. This feels a bridge too far.
Where do you think he got that jacket, that nice new jacket from too? You know what they were made out of, right? Cotton.
They look too similar.
It was gonna, like, if they were gonna
they really
cast
should have cast
the second
somebody
character
else.
that you were gonna
Or
get
make
the
him
name
shave
of.
or something. Yeah.
Like, is that you? Yes, it's me. Who are you? I'm you, Quatermain.
Don't want to die. No.
This is some compelling.
Yeah, some
dialogue
compelling
right
acting
here, yeah.
by
Please,
not Quatermain.
I don't want to die. At some point, Allan Quatermain is gonna drop that into a fireplace, and he's gonna try to pick it up, and it's gonna sear half of the image onto his hand.
They definitely live in a bit of a different status quo than the villagers.
Did you say the white race?
You just said the white race.
It's gold.
I was just gonna say, like that as a joke.
Looks like it's gold.
Wow, could this have come from a city of gold? Oh, jeez. Thought that was
Just
something
getting
else for a
jump-scared.
second.
What? Never mind, I don't want to know.
I am curious about what year this movie was, because it seems to have been from every single
different era.
every single year in the 20th century all at once.
They took his
What?
Wait,
Where did you come from?
PG violence.
What are transition shots? What?
Fuck?
Okay,
It's
that's
a fake knife. It's a fake knife.
that went differently than I expected.
It's a fake knife, right? Yeah.
No, it's like this. This is like his Sala.
Wow, it bends the knife.
It's mithril, as
Mithril,
hard
yeah.
as dragon steel, but as light as a feather.
Dumb
But like,
guy.
if you saw a demonstration of that, then why is he like playing hard to get about this shirt that prevents all harm? Like,
It literally bends metal.
Yeah.
This guy feels very white with just an accent painted on.
It's for cultural appropriation.
That hat is really not doing him any
Yeah,
favors.
with the gay leopard tail wrapped around it.
It is.
Oh my god.
Very good. Fine enough, go. I told your brother.
Quatermain's friends really don't have a lot of information about
It is made of gold.
it is a coin.
Mackenzie.
He's like, yeah, streets and roofs of gold. Do you have any specific information?
My wife told me the same thing. Yeah, they're definitely slaves,
They're all
right?
doing manual labor
Yeah,
around the house.
look, he's cleaning windows. They're definitely slaves, right?
It's weird, right? Really makes you think. Boy, it's either the color grading or she has the greenest
the
eyes
weirdest
I've
green
ever
eyes.
seen. She's like poison ivy levels of green eyes. Why does she look different now?
People change, Don.
Oh, so you saying you don't want any character development?
This is her arc. She's changing her identity. I like this map. It's like a tarp.
I was gonna say, is that on a tarp? Are you supposed to mix scotch with things? It feels like something you're not supposed to mix with things, right?
Sure.
Okay. Just don't tell anybody, alright?
Again,
Whoa.
it's not like... What the... It is
Okay,
Sala.
this is the Sala character, yeah.
Young James Earl Jones is weird.
I don't know if I would say young. I don't know if I'd go that far.
He's young.
Younger. It's like, that one holds much bloodthirst. Like, oh, I had no idea, given the gigantic battle axe that he's carrying around with him.
Made of tinfoil.
Yeah. The legend secrets are the coin is made of gold, and I've heard a story about a city made of gold.
That's an itching madness.
She looks a
Oh.
little... Whoa.
She's getting molested. I don't think that's really molested. Assaulted. Hashtag me too, yellow fatty.
Yellow fatty.
Oh my gosh.
That's
the
fat
rape,
shaming.
The rape squad's gonna roll out here. Oh my gosh.
Wow, they've got a whole
When
system.
I said the rape squad, I was just joking.
They're running quite a scam there.
Her adventure is very short. She like she's like, I'm gonna do this. Immediately starts getting raped.
He's not scared of snakes though.
I was gonna make a joke about other kinds of snakes, but
Gosh. Wow.
oh my gosh, this well choreographed scene.
They're everywhere. Whoa.
James Earl Jones
To the rescue.
She's not at all like Marion. I'm your goddamn partner.
Who's Marion? What
I don't know.
Is this?
Some movie that's not very popular.
This movie wastes no time.
Get into the rape.
Whoa.
James
my
Earl Jones,
gosh.
what a badass.
I mean, he's got quite the heft on that.
If we had a time machine, I would want James Earl Jones to play the Asgard, the Golden Man.
What? Oh, that Asgard.
What's his name?
The guy who opens the Bifrost?
Yeah.
Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Yeah.
He'd make a great Heimdall. Look at him
Yeah,
spitting
he would
that
be a
axe.
pretty good Heimdall. You know what would really improve this sequence? We need to see a map of where they're going, and then like a little red line that notes where they started and like their path, the path that they've been taking.
Mhm.
That's what's missing.
Oh look, they've got the Ark of the Covenant.
This movie, at some point, we're gonna have to watch The Secret of the Incas, which was that Charlton Heston Indiana Jones type movie that came up before Indiana Jones. It's really
I was
weird.
having a really hard time getting over that rock.
Like 20-minute sections of the movie are just spent on like the natives singing tribal songs.
Wow, that sounds like a fun time, Don.
And that happens like 3 times.
Don't worry, I can't wait.
Why did they let that guy go? The guy who's not going to betray them?
They don't have a Brody. They need a Brody.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the Raiders didn't have a Brody either.
I know.
Why does it make the cartoon sound effects?
They get launched into the air. Is he checking her out?
What a fucking archaeologist.
He was looking down below. Did you see that?
No, he was looking at the walls, probably. It
No.
was probably the walls.
This guy has a different approach. Let me just cut the stone.
With a stick. What is this stone made out of? Women
Wow.
need to stop screaming all the time. What?
That was pretty
The
good.
effect was not bad. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
What was coming out of its mouth?
I
though?
I wasn't expecting anything like that in this movie.
What?
I like how they don't even... Oh, okay. At least it took more than one shot, right?
What was the plan here?
Need more vodka for this.
I think that this guy in canon is a white guy in makeup. I think
You
that
think so?
because
His acting is that bad?
because clearly he doesn't know what he's doing.
He
I
just
think at
whips
that-
out the axe.
At that point, I'd be like, you know what? This river is now yours. James Earl Jones with comedically large, double-bladed battle axe.
Goofy-looking battle axe.
Pantsless James Earl Jones, I might add.
He just lifts up his tunic. I like how his axe is very, very wide, too.
Is this like the river Styx or something? Why is it so foggy? And it's so like in
James
sword.
Earl just like keep on stepping, son.
Yeah. Like, you best run.
That was racist.
What happened?
She just went, "Oh my god," and like looked away from them.
White people, am I right? And when I say white people, I'm pointing at that Indian guy, quote unquote. Did they build this as
I was
a
gonna say
set?
these look really fake.
This is like in a sound stage in LA or something.
It's like a set from Gilligan's Island. Like, look how perfectly those islands are shaped.
Is there a reason they don't sleep on the islands? That looks comfortable.
That was a weird
Oh,
transition.
well, that settled down pretty quickly, I guess. Right?
Alright, back to normal. We only lost one guy. I want James Earl Jones' battle axe to have a name.
Yeah, old Bessie. Whoa. What was that? Was that
They just start retreating.
yeah.
Wait,
Fall
is he,
back.
Oh my gosh.
Is he
he's
deflecting
blocking
them? This is amazing. Oh my god. The slowest
it hit him in the
spear.
shoulder, and then he pulled it down to his chest.
Ah! Oh, he bought the mithril shirt.
He's still alive. He is, right?
James Earl Jones? Yeah. Why not? Pretty sure, right?
Ooh.
Dick Van Dyke is still alive. Pretty sure James Earl Jones
Fair
can manage.
enough.
Yeah. Who put a black hole at the bottom of
Who
this?
unplugged the cork at the
Oh.
bottom of the ocean?
That was easy. What?
What?
You gotta watch out for these miniature black holes. They just form out of nowhere.
Oh my
going
gosh.
they call this the cave
They
of
call this-
Photoshopius. What are they?
Gonna go for a waterfall?
Oh,
it goes
please.
down. It don't
It
go
don't
down.
go down.
It goes down.
I like how they're even holding on to it as though it were like a roller coaster.
Like a ride. What? These scene transitions are very weird.
I have died. What scene transitions?
Have I entered into the shadows with this quivering wretch?
Hate to disappoint you
Hell,
guys, but
what
I
did he
think
say?
He said, I have entered into the shadows with this quibbling wretch.
Oh, I thought he said erect at the end. I was like-
Have I entered into the shadows fully erect?
I was understandably concerned.
Oh.
Excuse me?
The hell and a half.
Excuse me? Hang on. I thought I knew what was going on. I thought I knew what the world was like
You didn't know
before.
you were in for revolutionary special effects.
They're paddling. Like, he was totally paddling backwards
They
there.
ADR'd her moaning.
You know how women are. What is happening? This gets...
Yeah, guys, the water is on fire. Paddle backwards. James Earl Jones just gave up. What's he doing?
I guess he doesn't want to singe... Wow. That's where they should have ADR'd the moaning in right there.
He's gonna shoot the rocks. Yeah.
What?
Gun solves all problems. When have issue, gun solve problem.
Like, maybe I could buy, like, throwing a bullwhip around it or something, but...
okay, we've just solved the problem. That's
Yeah,
it.
there's no like resolution scene in this.
They
It's
just sort of like move around the obstacle.
Yeah.
River must have tossed us off into an antechamber.
Sure.
So they all just woke up
I hate it when I
here.
get tossed into an antechamber.
Incidentally, that's exactly what people who land, like all the women who land at that weird village at the beginning, say.
Ouch.
I hate it when I get tossed into an antechamber. Got him.
She can totally climb up that.
The problem is that the Well of Souls didn't have a 45-degree incline to enter. Oh,
it's
that
just
was
a lion.
less exotic than I was expecting, but
Considering we just went from phallic worms.
also, nothing really seems to, like, inconvenience them that much.
That's what we were just saying, like, they encounter an obstacle and then they just sort of move around it or shoot it.
At least this one had, like, a scene with, like, it was really easy to deal with, but they had a scene of, like, triumphant music, and then immediately after that, him getting up instead of just cutting to the next room. Hang on.
Grab a nip.
What string were you mentioning? I didn't see any strings.
Sorry, no
on those.
strings.
Yeah, I didn't.
There
see
are
any.
no strings to hold me
There
down.
are no strings on me.
Wow.
If you zoom in, you can see Obi-Wan
I've
saying,
seen some amazing things, and that is not one of them.
"It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground."
White race does exist.
The
They
white
are calling it the
race.
white race, right? This is a very weird...
It's like they'll expect one of their own. Hey, you fake Indian guy, let's go.
They friends?
James Earl Jones doesn't need any help dealing with a lion. All right. Look at that position. He's got that lion, and he's done this before. Is this a cult?
Welcome to the Black Klansman. His paint is washing off. You see that there's white showing
Just
through.
got back from the cross burning.
See, it washes right off. He looks like Luke Skywalker.
But really high.
Well,
I can't believe
Luke
it.
Skywalker from the Christmas special.
This is a really good reference, but his brother looks like the guy who plays Starbuck in the original Battlestar Galactica. Good reference.
Just gonna move on.
Yeah. He's like wow. Kind of does look like Neil Breen. He's like a cross between Neil Breen and Weird Al. Where is this? This is a cool set, but it's like they definitely didn't build this for this movie. Where is this?
Somebody's house.
Somebody's house.
No, where is this? Look at those alligators.
It's pretty
I want a
badass.
house with alligators sticking out of the corners.
Yeah. That's how you know you've made it.
Oh my goodness. Color me interested.
At least they have their motif down. You know? Really unconvincing gold.
Why have they not killed him?
Yeah, he hasn't really done it. He doesn't have any information. Like, he's clearly bullshitting them.
The savage. He's called a black dude a savage.
This guy is racist for so many reasons. Not just because he's in blackface.
One side's a little
Rancor
bit faster.
pit.
What? How did she fall in?
She wasn't standing anywhere near it.
At the slightest hint of violence, James Earl Jones just starts
He's
spinning
just
his
ready.
axe. He just whips that thing out.
DEFCON 1, like, immediately.
From 5 to 1 immediately.
It looks a lot less convincing when something interacts with it.
Also, like, wasn't that just a guard that just fell in there?
It's the Rancor pit. It's exactly like the Rancor pit.
What?
Why is triumphant music playing? I hope this becomes a reoccurring
I want
thing.
this to become full like airplane where everyone starts throwing spears and they just keep bouncing off of him and he's just eating his apple.
Everybody is so trusting except James Earl Jones. Do you think he sleeps with that underneath his pillow? Do you think he has a pillow?
I think he sleeps it on his chest.
Okay. Do you think that's...
You're missing the part where this guy just got dipped in liquid gold. Can you pull out a skeleton? He's pulling out a skeleton. He's gonna pull out a dipped statue. Yeah.
Oh. You'd think you would want to freeze people in, like, a better position. Like, what are you going to do with this statue afterwards? You got to think long term if you're a dictator of a weird cult in the lost city of gold.
Look at how many he's got.
Make him...
Look at how much he enjoys this.
Make him go, like, do a weird, or, like, a cool Greek god pose before you dunk
Discus.
them. Yeah, like... Question, why would you put yourself in between somebody who was known for pushing people into vats of molten gold and a vat of molten gold.
Are they dumping gold into gold?
Gold squared. It's just
And then
science.
you multiply the gold.
Ah, my backpack is being whipped so much. Ow, ow. Everybody in the 80s, like, there was something that happened after the 80s where people stopped smiling like retards. I don't know what it was, but, like, have you noticed that he secretly planted, like, a C4 charge underneath it or something?
Well, you're not far off. He just blows his dick off.
I was just gonna say, like, his genius solution to this is putting a lit stick of dynamite in close proximity to his face and genitals. It's like 9,000 plus IQ. Wait, hang on. It doubles as a shield. The James Earl Jones battle axe doubles as a shield. You might need to lay off on that vodka. Do you think they put her in a white dress just because Marion was in a white dress? Is that the only reason?
Probably because it's semi-see-through.
Also that. Asymmetric eye holes in the Black Klansman are my favorite. That guy has such a quizzical face.
I want to zoom in on that.
Do you have any heavier metals?
No, but we have gold.
Thanks, Junior.
Here at the Lost City of Gold, we aren't known for our heavy metals, but we do have gold. So they're sieging their own place right now.
But they've joined the cavemen for some reason.
Oh, another mithril shirt.
Gold, made of gold.
That's
you
even
know,
better.
The hardest
Yeah.
metal. He's throwing torches.
How did it come to this? Literally, how did it come to this? What is happening? Whoever threw that one that landed in the tree should get a raise, because there's no way.
Started the tree. They just have a whole tree.
So, here's the thing. If I ever go to East Africa, I'm just taking a mithril shirt with me, because I could literally own the entire continent, apparently.
You just walk in and they call you White Jesus.
Where did he come from?
What is he
Batman
doing?
Joe?
What is his plan? And why does he have to do this?
He's gonna,
What?
He's gonna electrocute the gold?
Sure.
What?
The fuck?
Hang on.
Look,
Hold on.
I'm confused.
Hold on.
So he's electrocuting the gold so that it heats up and it starts to melt.
Okay.
But real quick though, he's standing on it, which means he's the heaviest thing.
And he's holding...
Physics would dictate. Yeah, also he's holding an axe that's being electrified.
Yeah, he's holding a lightning rod. Whatever they got for that...
is really good.
Yeah, that
Everything
looks
else is
good, but
shit.
everything else looks really unconvincing.
How and why?
What a move.
This movie quick. Oh my gosh.
Right up on the... Oh my...
What's he grabbing onto down
Yeah.
there?
Got a lot of handholds.
A lot of hair to grab onto. This is weird.
What's weird about it?
Literally nothing. Oh my gosh, you can see the wires.
What wires?
That was quite a...
Oh my
This
gosh.
feels compromising.
Into that
That
mud.
statue's gonna look very interesting.
Have fun in that apple juice down there, asshole.
It's manpower. Empower... What?
What? It's manpower in power. What were you trying to say?
Overpowering cult leader. It just looks like paint. What a transition. I hope nobody got paid to make that.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean by that? This movie? Because no, nobody was paid.
That explains a lot.
It'd be funny if that guy came up and it was just completely like pale and white and all
That's
of
the end of the movie.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's not Quatermain, it's Quatermain.
Yeah.
What? The credits are
George Chiota as George.
Toothless Arab.
Alright, well. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun movie.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It was weird.
I don't regret that.
No.
We'll probably see worse. We'll probably see better. You know.
Indiana Jones the ripoff. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.